Alright, so here's another one where they're taking off the sand. It's as easy as that. I was up there, but apparently they didn't have any more empty, so that one box that you see up there is getting emptied out now, and then they're gonna put it on mine, and then I'll head out. So they are taking all the loaded trailers now with different sands, and then they're gonna empty them out and then just join back the line, and then you just get a random box, and then you'll be off. So these two trucks are coming in. He's gonna just do a quick turnaround. Really ain't much room in here to maneuver, so you just gotta make use of what you got. Try to take it wide as possible, because you know these wheels ain't like those OTR trucks. Basically, the goal is just to try to line up your truck as close as possible to the pavement right there, with those that they have right there where he's standing. And he just direct you to try to get closer, while in the meantime he just moves around some boxes, and that one's still offloading. Usually they have 3 up there, but I guess that's a specific type of sand, so they're just emptying that one out for me. And then I'll just head to where that guy is and pick up that empty trailer. I mean that empty box, and then be on my way. I already got a load. Already written up my pre-paperwork for it. So when I get a Black Mountain, all I gotta do is just write the time that I get there, and then just race back here. Speed limit is about 75 miles an hour anyway, and it's just 2 roads I gotta basically go on. So I think it's 1232, County Road 1232, and then take 18, and that takes me to Black Mountain, and it's about, I'll say about 36 miles. And it'll take me about 45 minutes to get there. So 45 minutes there and 45 minutes back. All depends on if there's no train passing, or I think it's about 3 o'clock in the morning now. So let's see. I'm gonna see. I know as soon as I get back some service, this is gonna kick in with Pandora. So it's about 3:13 in the morning. What are we in? Central Time? Eastern Time, it's 4:15 tops. So he's basically just opening up the hatches. So the forklift, all you gotta do is just take it off when you get to it. Really, that guy up there actually does it. Him up there. Because they told us we can take it off outside, and then when we come around here, then the forklift would be a lot easier just to take it off. Alright, so the box is done. So I guess once he's cleared out these trucks, then I'll get that box up there. And more trucks are coming in, so as one leave, another one comes in, and then it's just the cycle just like that. So the 45 minutes that I'll race and go get my my load and come back, and then they're still gonna be offloading these sands. So basically they take as much boxes as possible and just stack them up all over, and then once that procedure is done and they're all empty, then they just have them come on in just like what I'm doing, and then just grab everybody just grab a empty trailer, and we'll be on our way. Go get another load, and it's just the end of the cycle. It's not like pneumatic. You really don't have much time to sleep because you're just in and out so fast. You probably catch a quick cat nap probably when they're offloading the sands, when they take all the boxes and then they start offloading the sands. Then you'll probably catch a good 2-3 hours of sleep, and then they'll come knock on your door and tell you, all right, let's start moving down, and you just be up since then. But if not, and they're moving consistently, then you really don't have no time to sleep like pneumatic. Pneumatic, you can actually know it's 2 hours or an hour or 40. Some will take 45 minutes to blow off a sand. I take 45 minutes to an hour to blow off a sand. And some would take like an hour, hour 30, 2 hours. If they really really don't know what the hell they're doing, it's taking like 2-3 hours or so. I'll say about 2.5 hours if you really don't know what the heck you're doing to blow off the sand. But all depends on your hose too, and if you're being clogged up. So it's a good little time you can take a nap. You can actually give each truck an hour and 30 minutes to actually blow off the sand, and you get a good amount of sleep if you're like a certain amount of number of trucks in line. But like I say, with these sandboxes, you really don't have much sleep. You're just in and out like a good 30-45 minutes roughly, and you're just in and out just the same way how you see these trucks coming in. The forklift is taking off the sand, and you go back again and join the back of the line, and just wait until everybody basically offload all their sand, and then it's just the same procedure. Like, he's the first one, then second, and third, and fourth. So the very same way how you take them off, and then they finish offloading them, you just come, he's gonna be right back at the beginning of the line again, and then it goes first, second, third, fourth, just the same way, just an endless cycle. And then it's all about who gets to the shipper first, or how fast you can get back here and get back in line. That's it. And you just consistently make your money just like that. So it's really not much hard work in the sandbox, but like I say, it's a little small, tedious job, but you burn more energy doing this because you really don't get much sleep as pneumatic. Like I say, you have enough time for yourself with pneumatic, so it's up to you. But for these, you don't need anything required. You just need to hit the qualification of like a minimum of tickets or no tickets at all, which I'm pretty sure everybody has tickets. But if you don't, congrats, good luck. Nice job, keep it up. But if you have tickets, you might need to work on them to get those tickets off you, or try to change your driving habits. And then all depends now on your experience that the company requires. Some will require 1, some will require 2, 3, 4, on up to whatever the amount that it could be. There is no best company out here. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get those questions. What's the best company out here? I mean, ain't no company the best company. Is sometimes you have your up days, sometimes you have your down days. Just take advantage of as much of so now they have 3 boxes up there. Just take advantage of the fast days where they actually have a lot of freights at the moment. And then once it starts slowing down, you'll know when it starts slowing down when you're sitting there for a whole day or 2 days and not getting any work. You probably get one work out of 2 days, and then you're back again sitting. So you just really gotta do some research, try to find out which company is best for you, who pays the most, how much loads can you do per day, what the drivers average, what they take home. If you want to come as a company driver, you just gotta go on Craigslist and just check to see. Just pick up the phone. First thing you do is just call them and say, how much your drivers make? How much your drivers make weekly? How much you take home every week? And if it suits your benefit, I mean, this like I say, this to me, this life is way better than OTR. OTR, when I owned my own truck with Crete, I could barely make like 3,000 and above. It's always either 25 to 27 or 2,900, and you got to be running your ass off. And all I was doing was running northeast, southeast region. And sometimes I'll go in the central, and I never pass central, so I don't go past Illinois. But you really got to be running your ass off, and you got to be dealing with all kinds of other shippers and receivers with their attitudes and stuff. I ain't got to talk to nobody. I just come in, know what I got to do. They tell me where to put the trailer. That's what I do. I drop it off there, and that's it. I don't talk to nobody, or I just talk to dispatch, and that's it. They just send me a load through a text or through the app, and I just accept it, and I'm on my way. I don't really need to talk to anybody. Nobody give me no attitude. Out here, you basically making anywhere from company driver from $2,000 to $4,000 as a company driver. Owner ops, you'll probably make like, I'll say $5,000 to $20,000. All depends on what the freights are paying and how hard you run. It's basically just, that's about it. Just how you run and how much these loads pay. So you just really got to pick the right company for you. I mean, like I say, it don't matter what company you go to, they'll have their up days and they'll have their down days. When they have their down days, everybody just dip. And then once they take off again, that's just how it is. But I'm going to try to scrape up as much as possible because, we're coming into summer. Well, we're basically going to be, we're already in summer. So it's just got to scoop up as much because it's going to be all these storm seasons and all this rain and stuff going to start coming into Texas. So there's tons of other places you can go for the oil field. North Dakota, Pennsylvania, Virginia. All depends on where you want to be. That's about it. Just pick a place for you, whatever suits your purpose. Call the companies up. Like I said, I can't stress it no more. Go on Craigslist. Same way how I got this job. Go on Craigslist, view the list, and ask them how much they pay. What's their percentage? What's the detention pay? How long you got to sit before you collect the merge? The merge is the same as detention. Company drivers are different from owner ops, so you just gotta call and like I say, figure out what they got going on and how that thing is going. So this is basically it. I'm gonna end it at that. All these trucks coming in and they're just taking off the sand and packing them up, and then they're gonna offload them. So basically, when I come back, once I get an empty trailer again and come back, I'm gonna be sitting in the line, and then these guys are gonna be taking off again. So I'm gonna cut it off right here. I've been on this thing too damn long now, just recording and blabbering at 3:24 in the morning. So today's what? The 30th, the 8th of the 30th. So we're gonna end it right here. You guys already see how they take off these bins and put them on. So I'm gonna upload these in a few minutes. I'm gonna upload the first one where they're putting on the empty one, and then I'm gonna upload this one where they're taking off the loaded one. So be safe, guys. Drive safe out there. Stress kills. And just watch out for those four-wheelers. Take it easy, y'all.